Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome this evening on this cold evening to our YouTube Live tonight. I'm really excited because we've got some fun things to talk about and a wonderful topic, and it's kind of a catchy little title, a checkup from the neck up. So, how about that? So, I want to welcome you here, and I'm excited to see who is on. So I'm going to check over here on YouTube and just see who's watching. Um, there we go. We're coming through live, and I want to see if I can find those comments. All right. So if you are watching, please let me know that you do see me and that you're there. We're always excited to have you join us. And there you are. Hi, Scarlett Solomon. Great to have you here tonight. Thank you. I hope you've been staying warm, Scarlett. I know that's not been easy, but it's been cold everywhere, hasn't it? Okay. I see that. Okay, I've got some more girls coming on. So good, good, good. So girls, tonight, I'm going to try to bounce between checking out your comments and continuing with our checkup from the neck up. But I certainly don't need to remind you that it's winter. Hi, Rita Keene. Hello. Great to have you on. I was just talking about the weather. Of course, I guess that's on everybody's in everybody's conversation right now, Rita. But I was just saying that, with this weather, of course, we all know it's winter time, and um, a lot of times, that's the time when we want to reset and check up on some things. And so that's kind of what we're going to be talking about tonight. And just kind of, I got a new, well, it's not so new, but it may be new to you, but I got an exciting tool that I want to share with you that will really help um, with just having a checkup from your neck up, just rechecking on your skin and your skin care. So I know we're going to have a lot of other people jump on here, so I'm going to go ahead and get the ball rolling. So, girls, um, as always, what we're going to be doing tonight is to just reward you for being on, and uh, we're going to do a little drawing for a couple of prizes, and we're going to give away two, just like we've been doing. And the way you're going to win is we're going to draw the names out of the hat. So, out of the comments, be sure that you comment. We'll have other consultants on here who will be able to answer any questions you might have, things that I'll miss as I'm trying to conduct conduct the event. But we've got some really amazing consultants that will be on, and we'll also I want to show you the prizes tonight too, because I thought, wow, what would everybody really enjoy and could benefit from right now with the cold weather? And this is what I found. Ooh, isn't it so cute? a um a cute little hat, and this is the buffalo print, of course, and this one is so nice and warm. You see it's lined, so it's nice and thick. These are just very trendy right now, so hopefully this somebody will love winning this tonight. And then the second prize, we girls, you know how we are, we just can't get too much bling. So someone is going to win these gorgeous earrings. See how they sparkle? You would think they had jewels on them. They don't, but they just sparkle. They're just good quality earrings. So somebody's going to get these. Now, and if you're just now jumping on, or you're new and you're not kind of used to our little agenda, I just want to repeat that we're going to do two drawings from the comments. So you just comment, let us know who you are, who invited you, maybe anything that you want to share about what you are excited about learning tonight. we will put all those comments into the drawing. So I know we've got to have a surprise patrol girl. So let's see. Rita Keene, you are one of the first on tonight. So would you mind to kind of be the prize patrol girl? All you got to do, I know you haven't done it before, Rita, but all you have to do is just kind of like by the end of the program, pick out, do a drawing, pick out two people who of our guests who commented that will get these. So um, thank you. If you would do that, that would be so helpful. All right. Now let's go forward. We will have some specials later on. I will share the specials with you, tell you what they are. So if you are tempted and there's some things that you might find that you need to add in your skincare regimen, definitely you can shop with your consultant, and we're going to have an amazing special to share with you about that. So when this is all over, she'll connect with you. And I know that we may have a lot of people who watch by playback. That seems to work really well for a lot of women. They just grab the link and watch it later, those who are not available to get on at 8:15. Okay, so let me ask you this. Because of the cold weather and the dry temperatures or dry heat, inside, have you noticed changes in your skin? Has anybody noticed changes? I mean, have you experienced dryness? Your skin drier, tight? Do you have any flakiness? Or if you're out and about a lot, do you have like it's a tendency to have chapped skin or chapped lips? Well, those are, of course, those things that we always dread during those winter months. Sometimes it can be a simple solution to take care of that. It could be like adding extra hydration, or, staying regular, having a regular routine with your exfoliation, or getting an updated facial with your consultant, things like that. That's just real simple solutions. But what about the changes that are taking place beneath the skin, the things that you cannot see, the things that result possibly from sun exposure through the years, or the aging process? So wouldn't it be just amazing if there was a tool that could help you, that could actually see deeper than the naked eye could see, and could kind of show you what's going on down there that you're not even aware of necessarily, and can kind of tell you what's coming down the pike? So we're going to talk about a tool that will do that tonight. But even better, we also need a tool that can tell us what to do about it. So if have got some sun damage, and you've been in the sun earlier in life or whatever, and you know that the years are just kind of passing by, this tool could really be helpful. And it does sound pretty advanced, doesn't it? Yes, and it is. It's very advanced. This tool is. So the great news is Mary Kay has that for us, and it's called the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer app. Now, it's, these days we love apps, and everything's right here on our phone at our fingertips. And so this app, the Mary Kay Skincare app, is available. It gives you, and we're going to talk about all of how to do it and everything, but it'll give you a detailed analysis of your skin, the condition of your skin, and it actually will suggest a regimen too. Like once it sees what's going on there, then it will tell you the products that would be helpful to address those issues. So this actually, it's based on science. So it takes all the guesswork out. You don't have to be concerned that your consultant may not know for sure what product you need, or you don't have to be concerned if you're a skeptical person. You don't have to be concerned that she just is wanting to sell you a product. This is actually based on science. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a minute. But it's free to you, and it's very easy to do, and it's just a wonderful perk for our clients. And of course, your consultant will be right there to help guide you through it if you need to. But now that's what I want to do tonight. I want to guide you through this. Now, before we get into any more of this, I am just so curious to see who's on here. All right, Jennifer Sproles. Yes, great. Great to see you. Belinda Dotson. I understand when you're saying your whole body is dry and itchy. Yes, I do understand that. So I know that there's many more on here. I'm not been able to see all of them, girls, but anyway, I'm sure that other people will be jumping on. Hi, Rita Holbrook. Glad you're on too. Yes, I just saw you pop on there. All right. So now, let's talk about this great news, right? Let's talk about it. Who's curious and wants to know more about this very advanced tool that can give you that advanced analysis based on science and can tell you what's coming down the pike, where you have issues that deeper than you can even see with your skin, and also kind of help us know how to help you in selecting products that will actually take care of those things. So anyway, what you're going to want to do is you can download this app. It's free, and but I want you to kind of know the origin of it. It is the most advanced scientifically based facial skin recommendation technology that evaluates the skin in real time. So basically what that means, girls, is it's if I did the analysis today, it's effective. I mean, it shows me the picture of my skin today. All right. And I could do it tomorrow. That would be real time. I could do it in 2 weeks. That would be real time. But it's like it's going to show you the results of your face that day. Okay. Now, I like before and after pictures. So this might be something, will benefit you to do like tonight or tomorrow and then do it again, because we'll be getting to that too as well. Now, this technology uses insights from the characteristics of skin type, the overall texture, the number of wrinkles, the skin discoloration, and the under eye appearance. So it actually will analyze your skin, and it's going to be looking, and it will kind of measure your the results of this, and in different areas, like in the lines and wrinkles that you might have, in any discoloration you might have, under the eye area, the texture of your skin too. So, and then of course, the skin type you have. So when it does that, it measures this evaluation results against 80,000 facial profiles. So it's got a lot to compare with. This is very, very advanced technology that Mary Kay has given us to help. So who's excited? Who's excited about getting a free analysis? Yes, it is very, very exciting, and it's very advanced. So you may be saying, well, how do I do this? And some of you may have even done this before. Some of you may have attempted to do this, but for some reason it didn't work for you. But tonight I want to make it so simple and clear so that we don't miss any steps, so that everybody can actually do this. And even if you've done it before, it will still be very helpful for you to do it now. Because, like we said, in January, that is the time when I love January, and I love it because it gives me a time that I can kind of check out some things I've probably been too busy to address before. I could look at things and I can reset. I can make some changes if I need to. So, a lot of times, we'll do those kind of things in other areas that, like, we'll make resolutions to go to the gym or to get on a better eating program or exercise. We might take another look at our finances, but how many times do we really take a look at our skin and our skincare regimen? Because that is much more important than sometimes we even want to acknowledge. Because you know what? Your skin is your largest organ. It's the only skin, it's the only one you get. You're going to have it all your life, right? And when it comes to the face, that's the first thing people see when they notice when they meet you, and it is what comes to mind every time somebody thinks of you. It is your face. And so, don't you think that we owe it to ourselves to kind of make sure that we know about it, and then we can decide if it means as much to you, to improve it or to repair or to prevent. Then you've got the tools here to do it, and you've got a wonderful consultant. So you want to take advantage of her expertise. So let's just talk about how in the world do we do this. Now, let me see if I have yeah, I was thinking that I had a picture here that I could show you of it. When you pull it up you go to your app store to pull it up, girls. So wherever you typically get your apps, that's where you're going to go. And let me see if I can show you on my phone here. I've already got it downloaded. Mary Kay has several apps, and so I have it downloaded. All right, so if I could get this in a way that you can see it, it's already got me going with the first set of questions. So I don't think I can actually share this with you, but just go to your app store, type in Mary Kay, and you'll see several apps, and just look for the one that says Skin Analyzer. Okay, that's the first thing you do is download it, and then it's going to ask you a few questions here. And it's going to give you some suggestions on how to do it. So it's telling you that the first thing you need to do is to run the analysis with a clean face. So you would want to have cleaned your face. You want to have your hair pulled back, and you can have it in a towel or a headband just so that it doesn't interfere. If you wear glasses, you need to take your glasses off. You need to have good lighting. That is so key. That today I was like running around all over the living room, trying to find the right spot where it would scan my face and take my picture. So that's always a little tricky right there. You got to have good internet service as well. And you can even go outside if you need to. If you don't have good lighting in your house, go outside to do it. And then when you do have it, then all you've got to do, girls, once you've answered those initial questions, it'll even ask you, are you a male or a female? And then it'll ask you your skin type. Is your skin dry, normal, oily, or combination? Okay. And then it just says, let's get started. Now, I don't know if you can see, but it's got the place where here you go, that's where you're going to put your face. And once your face is in that oval, then you've got to get your eyes aligned correctly, and you've got and line your face correctly, and then it'll snap the picture. It's got its own little it's selfie uh, camera in there. All right. So you see, I'm not in the best lighting here, so it's not automatically snapping my picture. And it's telling me at the top, it's got some little check marks. My eye alignment is right. You got to get your eyes aligned with the line there. And you've got another line that you want to have centered your face, but it's my lighting. Okay. So you see, it's not taking my picture. So you may have to, go to a different place in your house, get in front of a picture. Natural light's better. Also, having the light coming toward your face, and you may have to you may have to lift your chin just a little bit, and you may have to raise the camera. Today, I found that I was having to bring that camera in just a little closer before it would snap my picture. Okay, there you go. I think it snapped it. I know it says, oops, try again. But anyway, keep working at it. Keep working at it until it snaps your picture, because from that's where you're going to find all this wonderful information that you need. Now, your consultant will be very happy to help you with this. So if you can't get it to work at your house, you just set up a time, swing by her house, right? Or have her come by your house to help you. So just, we want you to have this advanced technology, this analysis. All right, so once you've done that, what can you expect from there? All right, now I want to show you some pictures, girls. The first one I want to show you is this one, okay? Excuse me. Overall, this is what you will be able to get, and this is actually even the simple instructions. So you've done, let's say you've done the first part, and then when it takes your picture, you're going to love getting this graph. You see this little graph right here? Okay. So you see how it's evaluating your skin in these different areas. First is the uneven skin tone. It's going to tell you how uneven your skin tone is. So you're going to see the little blocks on your face where it's identifying that, the little outline. It's going to evaluate the texture of your skin. That right there tells on us as to whether or not we've been using our microdermabrasion or our facial peel. It'll tell on us every time. And then it's going to evaluate under the eye area and to let you know if you need help there, and also then the wrinkles. Okay, it's going to do that. Now, I'm going to take this down, and I've got something else I want to show you. What I like is, I want to show you this picture because this is a picture. Where did it go? Right here, go. Okay. This is a graph when this girl, she took this one before she started using her products, and then she took another one, I don't know, about 4 weeks later or so, whatever. But what's so neat is you can watch the graph change. You can see the needle, where it is in the beginning and where it ends up. Well, she was absolutely amazed. Look down here at one of the wrinkles, especially it's on the bottom. When she started, it was way over here in the high area, the red. And after using her products for about 4 weeks, then that needle on that graph moved way down. So she was sold. I mean, she was so excited about the difference in her skin. Now, after you get your individual graph here, what you're going to do after that is you are going to click on, for more information, you will just click on that one area. So first thing you're going to want to do, start at the top, click on where it says uneven skin tone, and it's going to open up. It's going to show you your face, and it's going to show you, just a minute, let me see if I can tell which one these are. I believe this is the one right here. Okay, so here you go. Kristen Sharp, she has done this for her face. And look, if you can see up close, it showed her, you see the little outlined areas, and then it has shown her, mark those little places that are uneven. So you see there? Okay. So sometimes, of course, foundation corrects a lot and covers up a lot. But if you really want them to go away, then you're going to learn how. You're going to learn what product will help you do that in a minute. All right. So we got that one. I think I shared that. Let's see. No, I don't think I shared that one. Just a minute. Just a minute, girls. Let me share you the one I was just talking about. There you go. No, that's not it either. Well, wait a minute. Just a second here. Stop that one. That's not what I'm looking for. Linda, get it together. Okay, I think that's it. Y'all see? No, that's underneath her eye. That is not the one I want to show you. Hmm. Well, I'll just show them all to you. Yeah, here we go. This is the one with the uneven skin areas with the little red places marked. Okay. And then after that, I already showed you the one that shows under the eye area. So you're going to go back to your graph and you're going to go down to the next line. You're going to click on that line and it is going to pull up the next thing. Now, right here, this one is so telling. It is so telling, girls. I want to show you. This one's in black and white deliberately because it's going to show you where little lines and wrinkles are. Now, these lines and wrinkles, and some people, like especially young women, they may not even be showing up on the surface yet because this is looking beneath the surface. And so it's showing her where they're coming. So guess what that's going to do? That is going to help her know, well, those areas that she really needs to give extra attention to. She's a young woman right here. This one is. Now, so then you might be saying, um, well, so what I do after that? All right. That's a good question. Very good question. Now, I want to show you something down at the bottom. If you notice down here, down at the bottom, so say you went through here, you've seen your picture in all those areas down through here. Then the next thing that you can do is to go over here on the right-hand side. It's got it, enlarged right here, but let's say over here. You see right here? You can click right there and it will send the results that you just have seen. It will share that. So you can text or email that to your consultant. So she'll have a copy of it. Now, this is only saved for 7 days. So you will want to send it to yourself too, or do a screenshot. I always like to do a screenshot of every one of these things that I did. So I'll have that later to compare with. And then the little thing in the middle here, okay, that you click on that, and that's going to show you the recommended regimen that will take care of these little issues you have, right? So, sometimes we can look at the book, we can read the descriptions, and we can try to figure things out ourselves. And it's just, there's just so much stuff out there. And it's so nice to have a curator, somebody who knows it and can just, you know, cut through the chase and tell you based on what you said, just what you need. I mean, that's what I love. I can't be an expertise in everything. So I depend upon people who are expertise, to help me so that I don't have to do that. And that is what your consultant is. Now, with that said, I want to show you a couple other pictures. All right, now this picture, this was a sales director who did her analysis before she started a retinol set. Okay, you see here, look how many little fine lines and wrinkles that the first analysis did. All right. Then this was 2 weeks after she started it. This was 4 weeks after she started using it. And this was 6 weeks after she started using it. Look at the improvement. Now, again, this is based on science. This is what this technology saw and showed her. So you see, you don't have to take anybody's word for it. And this is something you can do for yourself if you like seeing a difference and seeing a change. And that's me. Like, I'm all about improvement. All right. Now, she's not the only one. See, I want to show you different things. Here's another girl. And this was, she did her analysis here. And then afterwards. So I don't think this one does not tell you how many weeks passed, but you can see that the tool works for you, and it also shows you that the product works, right? Um, and so I want to really start making a better habit with my clients of saying to them, okay, you've bought so and so product. Then why don't we make sure that it's working for you the way you like it, want it to? Uh, by doing the skin analysis app so we can see scientifically the difference it makes. Now, this is my friend Lisa who did her, just a picture of her forehead once she started using the dynamic wrinkle limiter. That's our newest product in the Clinical Solutions line. So if you can see here how she started, and she, it's showing up here. All right, here was first day 1. Over here is 2 weeks later. All right, here is 3 weeks later. And then here is 4 weeks later. So don't you just love that you can see the difference that it works? That's what I love. I just love knowing that it works. Wow. And this is the scientific proof that it works. So hopefully this has been very helpful to tell you why you want to use this tool, the benefits of using the tool, and the simplicity of using the tool, and then how that you can use that in the future for your before and after. Now, there is a recommendation list. Now, I want to talk to you just a little bit about that. I'm going to take away some of these pictures so that it'll be easier for me to get to the one that I want to share with you. All right. Don't need that one. Okay. Let's go back here. I've got one more thing here to tell you about. All right. So back to this original little picture here, over here on this area right here. So when you click on the middle at the bottom, the little middle icon there, it's going to pull up a whole list of products here. You see, this is blurry, I know, but it's just a picture of what you would see. So it's pulled up a regimen, a list of suggested products that would address what that picture saw, what the scan saw. Now, you want to send, this is what you want your consultant to have, because she can go through this list with you. Now, this is a tool. So it doesn't know you personally. It doesn't know how old you are. But it's designed to like pull up and tell you, this is a list of products that take care of this. So let's just say that my main issue might be, I want help with these smile lines. Okay. So it's going to pull up everything that would help me with that. And so, but let's say I've got a lot of rough, scaly, flaky areas. Let's say that. All right. More than likely, it's going to pull up every kind of mask we have, because we know mask will help exfoliate that. So it would probably bring up the mask for that's in the skincare line for the young girls. It's going to also say, here's another option, which is charcoal mask. Here's another option, which is facial peel. Here's another option, which is our new booster that resurfaces. So you see, it's going to bring up all of those and say, all of these would work, but I don't need to buy all of them. And so if I'm not very accustomed to the Mary Kay products, how am I going to know which one of those I need to buy? I am going to rely on the expertise of my consultant. So that's what I'm going to encourage you to do, is rely on that, on her. So after you have done this analysis tonight in the morning, I want you to talk to your consultant and share the results with her and go through that list together, that suggested regimen, so that she can kind of help you say, no, you don't need this one. This would be better for you. And then, of course, you can purchase what you need. She'll definitely help you with that. But tonight, I want to show you the specials that we have. When we have someone who tries our skincare, holds an appointment with us, we have some amazing deals that we share. So I'm going to share these tonight, and I'll go back and put them in the group, but actually your consultant can just text you a picture of these so that you can look through them. So as you can see here, based on what the suggested regimen is, you may be using part of these products, and some of these that it's suggestion you may not be. But if you already know, hey, I liked that picture where the girl had been using the retinol. I mean, she had amazing difference. Well, right here it is. It's set number 7. And here's our specials over here. If you look in the bubbles, you will see the savings, okay? So you can pick any of these collections on here, and then you can see which one of these little bubbles it fits into, and you can grab it at that price, which will include a savings. So let's just say, for instance, tonight you really have not been on the retinol. This is a great time of the year to start the retinol with your consultant's guidance. So you see here that that retinol normally sells for 120, but in the specials it counts for 2 sets. So you're going to go over here and you're going to say, okay, this is a 2-set deal. I'm going to go over here and see which bubble it would fit in. So there you go. It fits in the bottom bubble. So that means you would get that for 99 because it counts for 2 sets. So you're saving $21 if you do this, with your consultant, in the next day or two. Now, let's say you're watching, you're new, you just now got introduced to the fact that, we got all these great products and you've got a consultant to help you. You may not be on any skincare whatsoever. And you can see that it's on your list. All kinds of skincare items are on your list. And let's say that you are 40 or over and you've got some lines and wrinkles, and that's your main thing, is just to address those, take that down, repair, and then protect from further damage. Then I would say, hey, look at the repair set because it's the one that will do the most to repair those fine lines and wrinkles. So you're going to look over here at it. It counts as 4 sets. If you bought this buy it without any special, it's $215. Even that is a deal because if you buy them individually, I think you're going to pay about like $36 more than if you bought it as a set. So at $215, it's a deal. But with this sheet here, since you can go and look for whatever 4 sets would cost on the sheet. Look over here. You could go over here, you could fit it right into that bubble right there and buy that for $199. So you're going to be saving from $215 down to $199. That's $16 if you purchase it and do your skin analysis with your consultant. So you see, that's how this works. Now, all you have to do is have a copy of this that you can look at, talk to your consultant, have a consultation with her, and then shop and do whatever, get what you need. You can buy things individually, and she can help you with that as well. So I'm going to encourage you to do that with your consultant. And consultants, if you have guests, you have some guests that couldn't be on tonight, I'm going to encourage you to just give her the link to this, let her listen to it, and then talk to her afterwards and help guide her through that analysis so that she can see what she wants to do, what she wants attention to give attention to, and then what products we have. So I will encourage you to do that. The other thing is, like I said, do the snapshots, the screenshots, and save them on your phone. And then after you start using this product in about 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, repeat the analysis so you can have both of those pictures to compare with. And you can see the graph go down. You can see the changes, in your face. And that way, Now, I will tell you that, hey, if you decide, hey, this product is really not making a difference, it's okay. You can try it and without any risk, because you have your 100% satisfaction guarantee. You really can't go wrong with that. And you might say, well, I don't know. I just don't know about this. Well, then what I would say to you to do is talk to your consultant and borrow her bag of products. So we have been doing this little project and it's called Borrow My Bag. She will prepare the travel roll-up bag and put products in there that based on your needs and skin type, and you can take that bag home with you. You can use it for 7 days. It'll have instructions with it. She'll touch base with you, be right there to support you, but you can have that in your bathroom to use at your time, morning and night for 7 days. And then she'll set a time with you to pick up the bag. She'll bring you a gift for letting her fill out a survey about with your opinion. So women have loved that. I've had so many people borrow my bag, and when I sit down with them, when I pick up that bag and I sit down to get their opinion, I always ask, if you were given an opportunity to have a facial with me or had to take this bag for 7 days in your bathroom and use it, which would you rather do? And without fail, every one of them have told me, I would rather take the bag and use it for 7 days. So if you want to do that, check with your consultant. Most all the girls that I'm working with do have those bags available and would be happy to let you borrow that. No obligation, but then, make sure that when you do return it, that you let her fill out the survey, because she gets credit for that. All right, ladies. So this has been so fun. I would love to look at the comments and see what your questions are. Um, let's see. I see there's more coming in. Oh, good girls. I love it that you see that this is a very impressive deal. The deals that the specials are great. And I'm really glad for all these comments and y'all been interacting. That's good. So I like this question. Do you do the test before you apply any products? Yes, I would. I just clean my face and I would do the scan before I did this. Yes. All right, now girls, I think I asked, yeah, the last person I asked who was available, Rita King. Rita, will you draw a couple of winners from their guests tonight and just text me who the names are so I can announce our winners? And I'm gonna turn my phone back on so I make sure that I don't miss you. Um, so yeah, that would be great, Rita. So while Rita is doing that, I'm going to tell you about next week. So you really you make sure you come back next week, girls, because I've been away. I went away. I was gone last week for our leadership conference in San Antonio. Got to see all the new products that's coming out. So pretty soon we'll have new products to show you, and I'll be scheduling a product preview probably next month for you. But in the meantime, we got some special events coming up for the rest of this month, every Tuesday. And I will next week, you're going to get to come back and ask questions and be able to get coupons with discounts. So be sure to come. We'll give you more information as the week goes by. All right, so our first winner is Scarlett Solomon. Scarlett, woohoo, Scarlett, you are our first winner. And so you're going to have, I'll mail this to you. I've got your address. So I'm going to mail to you this cute little red hat, this red buffalo print hat. So when you go out in weather like this, girl, you can put this on and keep those ears warm. Ears, you can keep your head warm. You can stay warm, right? All right, who is our second one? Second one is Jennifer Sproles. So Jennifer, you are the girl who's going to get this gorgeous pair of earrings. So I will put these in the mail to you. I have your address as well. So congratulations and thank you so much again for being on tonight. Um, I even would love to see you girls like share the link, share the link with your girlfriends. Help us expand our reach because really the way we advertise is through word of mouth. We don't do TV. Commercials. You don't see big billboards of us, recommending Mary Kay or advertising. Mary Kay wanted us to share the product by personal interaction, building relationships, helping you to know about the product, teaching you how to use it, when to use it, not just sell you a product and let you go do the best you could with it. So that would be so helpful tonight if you would either share the link with two of your girlfriends or tell your consultant 2 or 3 names of your girlfriends that might enjoy doing analysis. She needs practice because none of us have done a lot of these, and we all need to get better at it. So I'm just going to ask you and thank you in advance for sharing that with your girlfriends. All right, girls. Again, thank you, consultants, for being on. Thank you, Rita, for being our Prize Patrol girl tonight. And thank you, all you guests who are watching live, and those of you who